Hey, what's going on, guys? We're just doing a quick video for you. Got a Sonax wheel cleaner, full effect, acid free. This is pretty good. I've used a whole bunch of different kinds between this and the Wolfgang Uber wheel cleaner. Those are probably two of my favorites, the strongest I've used so far. So this is a wheel with EBC brake pads. Those are the ones that are made in Great Britain and make quite a bit of brake dust, as you can see. So I let these cool down for a little bit. Gonna hose them off. Give it a quick rinse. You can see some of the brake dust is starting to come off. See the dirt in the ground down there, really dirty down there. So that's the first step. What I usually do is I just rinse it off. This is a brand new bottle, so I'm gonna give it a quick spray. What I do is I get the inside of the barrels of the wheels, and then I give a quick coating on the outside. As you can see on the brake rotors, they're turning purple already. So what that is that's the iron reacting, the iron particles coming from the brakes. So it goes on yellow, and it's like a neon yellow, neon green kind of color, and you'll know it starts working once everything starts turning purple. So just let it sit for a couple minutes and you'll see what happens. So what I'm going to be doing, I've got my Speedmaster brush right here, and I'm going to be cleaning the wheels with this. This works really well for the insides of the barrels. This is the Speedmaster Junior. This is the smaller one. Then I have a boar's head brush, pretty much all the same. I've used a couple different kinds, but as long as you get one with a plastic ferrule, this is called, the part that keeps the bristles in, as long as you get one with that's plastic, that's not going to scratch the wheel or anything, that's what you want. So as you can see, everything is turning purple, and I'll show you what happens when we clean it, how easy it is. So what I usually do is I'll get the brush wet, give it a quick rinse, and go on the inside of the barrels here. Be careful when you pull it out, because if you pull it out in between the caliper and the wheel, it will splash you. It'll get all that black nasty brake dust all over you, which you don't want to do. Just try to rinse it a little bit when you do it. See all that stuff that just came out? So that takes care of the insides. And then rinse off the brush. And just wet the boar's head brush to the outside of it. I usually don't use such a small brush, but honestly, it's these are painted wheels. They're aluminum, and then they're painted clear coat. So I've been using something softer because I don't really want to scratch the clear coat, because once you get through it, it's going to be down to the bare aluminum, and then it's going to be a lot harder to clean and protect. So this makes it a little bit easier to get into all the nooks and crannies. Okay. Okay, so you are pretty much not going to see a cleaner wheel than this. This is 5 minutes of using one wheel with the Sonax wheel cleaner. And again, this is the full effect. It will take off all the brake dust that's baked on the inside, as long as you haven't let it sit for a couple years. Even if you have, I mean, it definitely will take it off. Now, it'll take a lot more effort, but as you can see, the insides of the barrels are really, really clean. This stuff's good, guys. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. If you want to go back to the beginning of the video and see just how dirty they were, you can. And then go back to the end, and that'll give you a pretty good idea. So again, thanks for watching. This is Sonax full effect wheel cleaner, and I'll leave the link in the description below for it. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you can, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody else, let them know how awesome it is, and tell them about Sonax. All right, take care, guys.